Number one lifestyle station, City 1051. Niniola right there with Niniola right there with this song called Formula features Feels on the record right here on your number one lifestyle station, City 1051. Let's have a good time right here. Remember, you keep it light, keep it fun, and we've been talking about the music and light-hearted conversations as well. Now, we said we are going to have a conversation with a guest. Tara called her the queen already, and she is right here with us. We're talking none other than Niniola.
Hi.
How you guys doing?
Fine. How you
Good.
doing?
I'm good.
It's good to have you here.
Yeah.
Same here. Good to
I mean, this
be
is like
here.
your second home. It's not. This is not a new place for you.
No, this is home.
Okay.
She used to be here almost every
Time she dropped something,
Every
it used to be frequent.
Yeah.
every 3 months. Basically.
Yeah. I remember at that time, like we had just come in, and I'd see her. Like it was frequent, and even afterwards, but never had the chance or pleasure of having a chat with you, and we're doing it now. So, yeah.
Good to have you. Good to have you. The last time she was here, she tried to make me dance, and it didn't quite work out for me. So it was pretty bad for me. But yeah, how you feeling, Neela? How you good?
I feel good. I feel grateful.
Yeah.
I feel blessed.
How busy has the year been so far for you? Because like you've really been putting out stuff from singles to the new project that's out now. Like you've been busy. So things we know about, things we don't know. How's 2024 been basically?
2024 roller coaster. First of all, we thank God for our lives. For food, for shelter.
Yeah.
The economy is not smiling. So of course we've seen a difference this year, but things are still good. At least we're not starving to death.
Yeah.
And God will not allow us to starve to death.
Amen.
So of course, performances, new music, video drops, and now press play, the album drops
here.
today, and
Yeah.
that's why I'm super excited.
Congratulations on
Thank
that.
you so much.
And how has the review been?
Oh my
So
goodness,
far, so good.
wonderful. I had a listening party yesterday
Yeah, we saw
at the Balmoral,
Yeah.
and it was a blast. It was a party. We've
Mini
made so many
concert.
party.
concert from what we saw.
And we need to say big shout out to you and your dancers as well. 'Cause, yeah, it was a good time. It was a good time. But first off, about Press Play, the album, right? With every new project that every creative gets to drop, there's always something unique about each one. There's always something different about the latest one. And this is like your baby, basically.
Yeah.
Your latest baby. So what makes Press Play different from This Is Me, for example, or different from basically every other? This is your third studio album, right?
Yes.
What makes Press Play different from every other? What Niniola is on this one compared to other Niniolas, basically?
If you listen to the first one, Baby Nini, but this third one is like the Press Play Nini,
Yeah.
telling you know what? Because if you listen to my first and second album,
Yeah.
I always have a mix of sounds, R&B, folk, and all of that. But this one is more of house and then dance. I'm like, when you press play, forget about the economy, forget about your sorrow, and just bask in good music. So when you press play, you can't stop, you can't skip. That's
skip.
the whole idea.
Oh, okay, that's really nice. That's really nice. Basically, no bad songs. It's back to back.
Yeah.
Playability, everything 100 for sure.
Yeah.
Now, I love the fact that you said it's house music. It's basically the Nini that we've known and loved.
Yes, Afro house.
in a maxed out level.
Yeah.
Right. Now, with that in mind, we know how Afrobeat has been, the boundaries that he has created for a whole lot of Nigerian artists and basically African artists at large, and we're seeing them getting recognition right now. We're seeing some of your songs as well go absolutely crazy over the years, but you have people that feel like, I want to be different from Afrobeat, despite the fact that Afrobeat has been, that umbrella that has basically exposed African music or whatever kind of African or Nigerian music to the world, right? And you've always prided yourself in being the queen of Afro house. With that in mind right now, can you say you want to generalize yourself as an Afrobeat artist, or you still want to cling to your specification of Afro house? This is what I'm all about. This is what I do, basically.
First of all, classifying music is just so we know, oh yeah, here or there, but in the true sense of it, nobody really cares about that. Because we want good music. If you like, say you're Shopono and your music is good, we'll listen to it. We'll eat it. But so you have an identity as an artist. You know, you need to identify with something. My root genre is Afro house. Dance. I love to make you dance. I do it my way, not another way, not another person's way. Nobody is naming it for me in terms of maybe an outsider, or it's me doing house music, basically singing in my language, singing using my Nigerian slangs, and still giving you that international feel yet local at the same time.
Amazing. Now, one of the reasons I asked this question is because, like, Nigerians, you know, they always like to like have a conversation about different things.
Coming back
like,
to it.
Yeah, they always have a conversation about it. For example, now Tyler yesterday, she said, "Oh, please don't call me an Afrobeat artist.
What has she done wrong?
Mine is Amapiano," and you had people on social media being like, if not for Nigerian music, how will people know this and
so
that?
that one, I won't dabble into that because it's really not my business, you know. But what I'll say is, don't force anything on anybody. If you're trying to put everyone under one umbrella and that person is identifying as something else, who are you to force the person? Like, really, are you the one paying for the studio time? Are you the one that gave birth to that person? You know, so I know that people always like to talk and, you know, maybe drag things out, but if you say you're an Afrobeat artist, good for you. If you don't want to identify with it, fine. The cocoa of the matter is good music. Yeah. If you know yourself, stand for what you believe in.
Love it. Yeah. So I want to ask about your intentionality when it comes to collaborations, how you pick who you want to collaborate with, because when some people feel like, you know, some collaborations with Niniola should have happened, but hasn't happened. It's like there's questions, there's stories, you know, conspiracies, everything in between. So
Just me.
you know, you heard.
I don't know. I'm assume. What
Really?
if what I know is not what you know or what you're talking about?
I asked you the last time you came here.
What? I don't remember. I don't
Okay,
recall.
so why do you not?
It's
why
only
do we
money.
not
I
have-
remember only money transactions.
Why do we not have Nini and Tiwa Savage, for instance, or Simi?
Why
or
should we?
even Nini and Tenny?
Why should we? It should be about good music. It will always happen when it has to happen. If you force it and it comes out and it's shitty, you people will abuse us.
Do you think it's about forcing it? Don't you think it's about, like, I mean, it's part of the business, like,
Music,
okay,
you have to feel it. It has to be the right time. That person's voice has to marry with the music. Like, for instance, if I'm working in the studio, I just don't think, oh, who do I want to feature? If I'm working on a piece of music, I'm like, okay, whose voice is going to best suit this? And that's how I work, and I'm speaking for myself like I always do. So yeah.
So okay. So do you feel like it's just like, do you feel like, how do I say this? Because yeah, we get it when, you know, you feel like it's the right time for some artists. People talk about, you know, the Nigerian artists, especially the female celebrities, you know, wanting them to do a lot more stuff together. But like, when we think about that, we also realize that you and Tenny are related, right? And it hasn't happened as well. So it kind of crosses
So it
people's
just
mind.
means that it's not that deep. Why don't you think about or talk about, you know, good things about the women, pushing them, you know, forward, like, oh, women are doing this, they're doing that, oh, look at this, but it is no rivalry. Oh, why are they not doing this? There's nothing, trust me. If you like, dig and dig and dig, there's no gold there.
There's no gold. We're not even looking for gold. We're just looking for answers.
you get
And in that department, that's what I'm saying, in the rivalry or whatever,
yeah,
negativity, there's nothing there.
But you think in all your years,
you.
right, all your years being in the industry, you get the respect that you deserve from the industry, from your peers. Do you think you get it?
Of course. Of course.
Okay.
People respect Niniola, oh, your music, your this, your that, but even remember Jesus Christ said, Judas, he did what? People still mocked him and all of that. So dwell on the good things.
Yeah.
Because even if you are the best, like even Michael Jackson, some people still hated him.
True.
So what are we saying? Why dwell on negativity? Nah, there's no need for that.
Okay. Your song Formula that we played. How easy was it to decide that Fields was the right person to be on that song? And please, the video, The guys
What about the video? Gist me.
It's steamy. The boys love it. It's the best video since maybe Moi Moi. I don't know what food. The boys love it. They say they're gonna watch it every time they listen to the song. It's going. It has to accompany. The video has to accompany the music.
Oh really?
Yeah.
He
says this is one of them.
Ah.
He's one of them. They love it so much.
Why do you love the video? This is mosquito.
It was the picture quality was so nice.
Oh really?
It was so nice. The picture quality. The red was red. The blue was blue.
There was no red in that video. No.
I thought I saw red.
There was no red. Just yellow, blue. Yeah.
Okay.
But they saw on the social.
It's fine.
And they loved it. So yeah, why Feels? How easy was it?
Okay, first of all, I've always wanted to work with Feels because he's a brilliant and excellent producer, songwriter, singer, and an artist. He draws, he paints, he does everything artistic. And I'm like, okay, let's work together. And he brought in some beats. I heard the beats, dope beats. I was working on some, and then he was like, you know what? Let me play this one for you. I said, this is the one. I was like, yeah, I think I'm keeping it for me. I said, no, it is mine now. And that's how it happened. He's such a cool guy, very easygoing, very sweet, very respectable. He's my G.
Okay, amazing. So I came across a video, right? I'm sure you've seen it. Like I think it was like a few days ago that Uncle Ben from Project Fame posted.
Oh, okay.
When you were still.
He posted something.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Yeah. Okay. He posted something.
You showed me.
It was like the one where he was like kind of yelling at you, saying, "Oh, this, that."
He yelled a lot.
Yeah, he yelled a lot. Yeah,
I mean.
he's still. Yeah. Anyway, he was yelling at you, saying, "Oh, this is what I want. This is Niniola I want." Even went as far as talking about personal experiences. Inject that into your performance and see that there's going to be a change. Do you sometimes think about that as one of the moments that might have shaped who you are right now?
Not might. It contributed to helping me hone my musical skills. Uncle Ben is a fantastic tutor, knows how to bring the best out of students. So God bless him. God bless all the faculty leaders, that worked on all of us. Yeah.
That day. Amazing. Super excited for this one. Now, when it comes to a project, there's usually that one song that is not because it was the easiest to make, or not because it's it was very, very stress-free, but maybe the song speaks to you on a personal level and it's something that you can relate with the most, and you wrote the song from beginning to end, or maybe there is something that just speaks to you about that song. There's always that one track on an album. What track could you say?
You think so?
Everybody says, almost everybody says that. Yeah,
that's everybody. Now this is Nini. All the songs are my babies.
Nini, there's always one. That's one special song that's just like this one.
Because they're all different. Trust me.
Yeah.
There's Lavish that opens the album. Yes. There's All Eyes on Me on the album.
Love that song.
You have Formula on the album. You have Chilite Muliko on the album. And they're all different. There's energy. There's Wami. There's Sorry. Pepe them. So they're all very different. And the thing is, I recorded them at different times. So they mean, different things to me. Whole different memories for me. So am I going to toss some memories away because I want to pick a favorite? No.
Okay.
So are you your mom's favorite?
I like to think so, maybe. No, it's not me.
Yeah.
It's the last one. But speaking of favorites, my personal favorites has to be Wami with Akim Adisa, and I just love it. Right?
Yeah, nice.
This is it from a personal level. Please talk to me about that song, how it was made, why Akim Adisa. Like, I just want to know. I just really want to know who produced it and everything.
Okay, so we call him Akims.
Yeah, Akims.
For short. Yeah.
Okay.
Akims. I met Akims 11 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, he took my debut single. He was the sound engineer that took my vocals for the song. And I remember it was Saz that produced the song. And I remember when I was like, how am I going to, it was like, just feel free and just drop it how you like, however you want. And since then, we've been working together. So he knows me like the back of his hand. And I remember when he brought this song, because he knows I like to write my songs myself. I like to do my things myself. But when he brought this song, I was like, I think you should listen to this beat. I think you should listen to this. I think that, you'll love it. Let's do this. And I'm like, okay, no problem. It's fine. And we did it and we loved it. And Michael was like, this is a job. I was like, yeah.
Shout out to Michael.
Yeah. So I'm very proud of Akims. He's super talented. Sound engineer, a singer, a writer, a producer. I work with only talented people.
Amazing. Love that. Yeah. I don't know. There's a secret that you probably have.
Okay.
And maybe it's going to serve somebody.
Okay.
It's just how, being who you are, a celebrity and all that, it's hard for such people to run away from scandals, run away from problems on the internet and all. But Niniola has never been caught. What is her secret to protecting her peace?
Who told you some people want to run away? Some people like it.
Right.
Yes, and some people don't.
Okay.
Some people don't like it and it comes. And but for me, from the get-go, I've always been like, when you hear Niniola, it has been very intentional. When you hear the name Niniola, what comes to mind? Music. So that's it.
And that's all you're gonna do.
Yeah, I'm not serving anything else.
Ends there.
Nothing juicy. The only juicy thing is press play.
Amen. Stream that on all music platforms right now, because Nini said so and we're saying so.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna love it when you press play.
Yes. Yay!
And just because I'm selfish, I want to play Wami right now. Let's play. Let's go. Okay, Niniola right there from the Press Play project that is called Wami. And Nini, how you feeling? How you doing? What's good? What's good?
I feel great.
Love that for you.
Does it ever get tiring, like you're just really excited about new music? Like you feel like you've done this so long and you're like, yeah, at some point, I'm a hit maker. I've been doing this for so long. It's fine. It's fine. It's not a problem.
I'm not ready to retire. No, I'm not.
But was there a time you wanted to? Probably something happened and you're just like, you know what? I'm done.
Oh, there'll always be challenges. There'll be times when you're like, well, I'm tired, Joe.
Yeah.
And then you tell yourself, tired of what? You can't be tired. This is you. Just do you.
The last time you were here, we had a conversation, right,
Okay.
about your love for African music. First off, even before you make music, and you talked about how you have so much of, like, the love is so much, and even I can attest to that fact that when it comes to the southern parts of Africa, people love your music, they love the sound, and they draw inspiration from what you do as well. And I asked you about Oskido back in the day, right? The relationship that you guys have musically, and it seems like there's something there there's Banky, there's Commando, now there's Rababa in the album.
And Mr. DJ.
Mr. DJ as well. Let's talk about the relationship with you and Oskido. How good is that?
Oh, you see, the legend Oskido is, let me talk about him. He's very humble, super talented, OG. He knows music. So when you talk about good music from,
Back
in the day, and that transcends now, that's the kind of music that he makes. And so, of course, the relationship that we have will always go to be forever. He'll always send beats from South Africa. I'll go over to his place and we'll make music. So it's a relationship that I'm honored to have.
Amazing. Amen. I think it's absolutely fantastic, and you guys make a very, very good team when you guys make a song together.
Yeah,
definitely. Long may that continue.
Amen.
Do you have a big circle in the industry, or it's like very small?
Okay, so
like when it comes to friends, people that you hang around with to talk about your music, or even just life in general.
Definitely. Now I'm not an island,
Okay.
No, of course.
But what's something in this music business that you do not like? It's just distasteful to you, but you just have to deal with it. Is there something?
Okay, this is how I see life. Sometimes you don't want to wake up in the morning, but you have to wake up. Are you going to keep complaining? No. Sometimes you don't want to come to work, but you have to come because of your daily bread. I don't wear my challenges or my sorrow or anything on my sleeves. No. If not, as an indie artist, it'll be too much burden for me. There are too many things going on. But I want to focus on the music and make sure that I dish out good music. So I will focus on the positives I'm not saying I'm a saint. I might have pissed some people off, of which I doubt, because I'm always very careful. But if I've pissed you off, sorry, I don't know.
Simple.
Yeah, but yeah, I always maintain a cordial relationship with everyone that I come across.
Yeah. Even though that's like really, really hard at the same time to maintain it across border everybody, because like you're putting out good energy and some people might not be giving that back as well sometimes. Anyway, not every time. But that being said, right, I'm super congratulations on the new project.
Thank
Congratulations on the
you.
new album.
Thank you so much.
Are we going to be seeing you shoot new music videos for
Of
some of the
course,
songs?
now
Just can you
I
name
love
it?
shooting videos, even though they're very stressful.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but I love, giving, I wish I could give all my songs videos, but sometimes you just have to pick some songs. But definitely,
Can you name a few that we might be seeing videos for from this project? Maybe.
Stay close.
I was expecting that.
I know you want what you love Wami, so maybe for you, maybe
For
I'll
me?
do that
I'm so happy. The reason I love Wami is that it takes me back to like the old Niniola, like the Niniola that first started, and the R&B side of Niniola. I'm a big fan of the Afro House Niniola, but that R&B side, I hope it never goes away. I hope it never
for you.
ever
Okay,
does.
so I have a mixed audience.
Okay.
The R&B side and then the turn up Koje Rush.
Yeah.
So the R&B audience sometimes feel like I don't really pay them
Enough
much
attention.
Yes, I don't give them that attention, but I do, but also Koje Rush pays the bills. And besides that, I love to sing and dance. I love to perform on stage. But I gave a project, what's it called, 6-7. I dedicated it to R&B, just R&B.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll do that. It won't stop.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
Don't worry. I know
Alright.
you people. You're like, don't break my heart.
Me on both sides anyway, but like, yeah.
Like whichever way.
Whichever one is
Niniola.
good, okay. All right. Are we going to be seeing something else as concerns? There's this thing whereby people just do it by they drop an album, but they get to drop one other single outside the album. I don't know why they do it, but like it's just like more music, just get you more music to keep you occupied and everything. But I'm guessing no, because it's already the end of the year. And so are we saying this is Niniola? This is it for the rest of the year, you people?
So there's new music that I have to. I mean, it's an album. I have to promote the album.
Yeah.
Promoting the album means I'm going to be promoting singles off the album.
album.
So yeah, you'll be seeing videos. There are new songs, enough songs that people love.
Yeah.
Some people are like, oh, I lavish. Some are like, oh no, it's Pepper Them. Some are like, Chelete Muliko Chelete,
Yeah.
And so yeah, there's so many songs there that people love. So why the rush? I didn't make a crappy album, so why am I
Right.
rushing? To leave it? No.
Are there some songs that probably didn't make this album that you're just keeping in the hard drive for now?
Maybe a few.
Oh, okay.
Because if I'm when I get a beat and I'm recording, I'm vibing. If I'm not going to use it, trust me, I'm not going to waste money paying for it. It's not cheap paying for beats. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, but 2025 for Niniola, what does it look like
2025.
next year?
So for 2025, yes, but Press Play just dropped today.
She's talking. Okay,
It just dropped. I can't leave Press Play behind
and
and
press
just rush
forward.
to-
Sorry.
But yes, next year definitely more things to come.
Okay then.
Yeah.
All right.
So give a promise or shout out to your fans, those that have been streaming the album, the love that you've been getting so far. Absolutely amazing. So just say something to them, please.
So I want to say thank you to everyone who made it to the listening party yesterday. You made my day. We sure had big
lit.
fun. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. I love you so much, and I appreciate everyone that came. And to everyone that wanted to come and couldn't make it, I still thank you.